All right, guys, welcome back. It's been a while, but we are back with a new video. This is going to be a review on this specific optic by Cyelee Optics. This is the Cyelee Chameleon SRS8, and this is the the green variant. So first I'm going to start with an unboxing. I'm going to go over some of the features, general thoughts, full transparency. Cyelee did send me this optic for review, but make no mistake about it, it's not going to affect my honest opinions on it, how it performs, the quality. Spoiler, however, let me show you something. Cyelee did not send me this, the T10. Cyelee did not send me the Wolf Zero. Okay. Cyelee did not send me this one right here. That is the Wolf 2 green variant. Now, why did I highlight those and point those out? Because I'm a fan of the company. I myself own multiple optics from Cyelee. I like them. I think they are high quality. I think they are high value for the money. And I think they're on par with HoloSun. That's my honest opinion. But let's continue on. Let's get into this review for the SRS8. So unboxing, let's see what you get. Okay. Get a nifty, see you get a nifty patch right there. Pretty cool. Cool sticker. Stick it on your safe. You get a cleaning cloth. Get some instructions here if I could get these out. All right, so we have like a instruction and warning card. How to adjust the optic left or right. Those some advertisement right there. You get a nifty card here. How to zero it at different distances. So you have 5 yard, 10 yard, 25 yard. Pretty cool. The company they go as far as to send you information like this, little pamphlets, little cards to help you with the installation. This is the instruction packet. Now for the equipment itself, we have a couple of Allen keys for installation. Looks like one right here is for the adjustment of the actual dot, and one is for the screws. See right there. You pretty much have everything you need to install it, although I would recommend using a torque wrench. I torque mine down 15 to 17 inch-pounds. As far as the optic itself, look at this thing. Pretty large window, very cool. Keep track of that dot. Kick it on, see if you can see it on camera. See that there? Very bright dot. You have your adjustments right here. Very simple. You know, simple is always good. Plus is to up the brightness. Negative is to lower it. You have your elevation adjustment. Instructions right on it. You twist it to the left, you bring the dot up. Twist it to the right, bring it down. You have windage. Really digging the quality of this dot. I'm going to come back to it. See what else you get. So right here you have an assortment of screws for different platforms. They're very generous. They give you many screws here. Pretty cool. And they are labeled. Pretty much dummy proof it down for you. Kudos to Cyelee. But yeah, the company very generous with what they supply. Very simple instructions. Little perks, you know. You got your sticker, you got your patch. My safe is just completely full of patches. All right, let's put all this away and talk about the optic itself. I want to discuss my experience with their optics, go over some specs. All right, so the Cyelee Chameleon G, the green variant, the SRS8. This is for the 407C and 507C footprint, mounting footprint. On the Cyelee website, this bad boy is going for $199 retail. I may superimpose some specs on screen, but quickly talking about it. So this is an 8 MOA dot. It is shake awake activated, which means that when it's not in use, it's sitting, I believe for like 10 minutes, but don't quote me on that. It shuts off to conserve battery power. Then when you pick it up, it kicks right on. And I have to say, with the other models I own, it's been flawless. All right, so I wanted to show you guys the auto on feature, the motion detection system on the Chameleon. Right now, as you can see, it is off. It's been laying on the table for like 5 minutes, and I'm going to capture this on camera. I'm going to move it, pick it up, and there you go. Kicked right on. Now the only thing, there is a brightness lockout feature, and when you activate that, it seems to shut off the auto on feature, the motion detection. And I got it to kick back on by holding the negative button down, turning the optic off, and once I press the plus key once, it kicked it back on. And at that point you will be back in manual mode, but the auto on feature is activated again. So no big deal. Could be something I'm doing wrong, but that's been my experience with the feature and how it could be disabled. But it's extremely sensitive. I mean, you just touch, the firearm and it will kick on. Really cool, great way to save power. Cyelee keeping up with other quality optics that have the same feature. The battery life has been rated at 50,000 hours. That's kind of insane. I'm not sure if that's at the brightest setting, but probably close to brightest. Usually with my optics, I put them 2 notches down from the brightest, and that usually works for me. Very generous battery life. Really cool, really cool. Here goes an important key thing: top mounted battery loading. That's huge because when your optics die, you don't want to have to like unmount these bad boys and re-zero them just because you want to change the battery on them. It's kind of annoying. It's a nuisance. Not the end of the world, but the higher end optics have top loading, battery compartments. Sometimes they're on the side. Very, very convenient. Cyelee listening to their consumers, awesome. So the window size is 26.5 by 22.5 millimeters, or 1.04 inches by 0.89 inches. Nice big window, so when you're shooting, you can track that dot. It'll stay in the window, stay on target. It is parallax free and it has 8 brightness settings. So this optic is designed for competition and for self-defense. Cyelee bridging the gap there. It's been optimized for concealed carry, so you can put this on your EDC. No rough edges. I should say no angled edges. It's all rounded, so it should blend in underneath your clothing quite well. Although there's always going to be some level of printing, when it comes to like having a red dot or green dot on your platform, I should say. It all depends on what you're wearing. Obviously, if you wear like a button-down shirt, especially open with a t-shirt under, you're going to be totally fine. Holster makes a big difference. So I am going to mount this bad boy on my CZ Shadow 2. Going to go quite well with the green accents I have on there. Pretty stoked. Yeah, it's going to be cool, man. I'm really excited to shoot this and test it out. I expect quality. I expect reliability. I expect accuracy, because that's what I've gone with the other Cyelee optics I own. And once again, this one was sent to me. Cyelee did reach out. In no way did they ask for a positive review. They just said, hey, would you like us to send this optic out so you can, test it out, drop a review? And I said, sure. So here we are. And I touched on this earlier. I'm a fan of the company. They did not send me my other Cyelee optics that I own. I came across the company, scouring for reliable optics that won't break the bank. Came across Cyelee, saw the reviews for them. Very, very positive and favorable. I saw torture tests. I think the first torture test I saw was on the Wolf Zero, and it was insane. That thing took an absolute beating. Glasses cracked, all kinds of crazy stuff. And was accurate, kept shooting. And that's pretty much the case with all their optics across the board. They make them super durable. But I'm going to get this installed, and we're going to take it out to the range. I'm going to put it through its paces and let you guys know what I think. And whether or not you should purchase it or not. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so final verdict, final thoughts on the Cyelee Chameleon SRS8. Price point around $200. You can find it on the Cyelee website. You can find it on Amazon. I'm sure you can actually find it for less than 200 when it's on sale. So look, is it worth the money? Full transparency, I mean, I haven't run it through its paces for long term, just got about a couple of hundred rounds to it. However, based on other Cyelee optics that I personally own from my experience, these things are rock solid. They're reliable. I've had no issues with them failing, no issues with accuracy. And so far, I see no difference with this Chameleon. Maintain accuracy, function as it was supposed to. I do follow-up videos, so I should get a long-term review up at some point. But yeah, for me, 2 thumbs up so far. The company is like relatively new. I think they're, I mean, in my opinion, I think they're direct competitors with like HoloSun. Everybody starts somewhere. At one point, HoloSun was the new kid on the block. Then they garnered a really solid reputation in the optics world. I think this Chameleon SRS8 is a perfect blend of competition, personal defense, self-defense, EDC. Great job, Cyelee. If there was an issue, if there was something wrong with it, trust me, I would say it. I would speak on it. It's not like I'm sponsored by them. They just asked me, hey, would you like to review this optic? And I pride myself in being forthcoming and honest. What I personally would like to see from them, and I don't think they have these options available yet, are solar options. I think if they could come out with some solar optics, it would really, really be competing with HoloSun big time at that point. Everything else, they hit in the check marks: function, reliability, quality. They don't feel cheap in hand. These things they're made well. I think this specific optic is a great alternative to like a Trijicon SRO. If you don't want to spend that amount of money on that type of optic, it has similar functions, similar shape, and I think for $200, it's a damn fine red dot or green dot, depending on what configuration you get. So that's my short review for the Cyelee SRS8 Chameleon. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comment section. More than happy to continue to talk about the optic or optics in general, offer advice. I'm not a know-it-all in the 2A scene, but I have been handling firearms for a pretty long time now, so I know a little something. But thanks so much, guys. I hope that this review is helpful. If you give the optic a shot, or if you own it, feel free to drop a comment. We'd love to read your opinions. If it's your first time at the channel and you enjoy the content, if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe, truly appreciate it. Cyelee, keep up the great work. It was fun testing out this optic. Until the next one, my friends, you all take care. Later.